Hey everyone, I'm Polo and I'm back with some more A to Z in the jungle. Today we are doing Corki, and picking Corki in the jungle is like shooting yourself in the foot and then trying to stomp on your own foot. It is not good. Don't do this. Don't do this to yourself. I'm going to queue those raptors because I started talisman to get myself some heal. And you know what, I'll heal pretty close to full, so that's okay. Not too bad right now. But his first clear is probably one of the worst first clears I've done in this entire series. Because dear god is this champion just useless. Like, I don't think this champion is very strong at any point in the game, but at no point in the game do I feel like I have the potential to fight anything, because this build is so expensive that it's pretty rough. It's a pretty rough one. Alright, let's turn the sound up. Somebody was saying they wanted to hear more quotes and stuff, so we're going to turn the sound up just a little bit louder than normal, and let me know if that's too loud or anything. But, yeah, so if you don't know how Corki works, essentially his passive, first of all, is he, you know, gets the package, I think, at like 8 minutes in or something like that. I don't know the exact timing for it, but he gets the package after a while, and with the package he gets a longer range W, and then I believe it's like 80% of his damage is, yeah, 80% of Corki's basic attacks is magic damage rather than physical damage, so he just works that way. It's not exactly like he's very good, to say the least, but he's not the worst thing ever if you can get to like 3-4 items. That's why he's so hard to make work in the jungle, is because he needs like quite a few items to be useful. He doesn't feel like a champion until he's got about 2, maybe 3 items. And by that point in the jungle, you're so weak and so useless because you can't gank that it's just like, why pick Corki? Other than that, his Q just throws a bomb and the bomb reveals the area he's in. His E is just a Gatling gun that does damage over time when you're shooting it in the direction, and his W is a dash that leaves a burn on the ground that also does damage over time if they stand in it. So, it's pretty simple. His R's just shoots rockets. That's about that. It's good for poking. Oh, R, you better flash. You're gonna die if you didn't flash. Alright, she's in my burn. Can we kill her? Nope. Where's my Ari? What are you doing? What? She has flash and ignite. We could have easily killed there. Okay, well, okay, I guess that sucks. I was really assuming we were gonna win that fight, but my Ari just decided she didn't want to take part in it. I guess her 44% health, I guess she didn't want to go near the Zoe or whatever. That should have been a free kill. I'm kind of sad we didn't get that, but it's okay. It's okay. That's pretty much what I mean, though. Corki is trash. I did like no damage there at all. And he's also extremely mana hungry. As you can see, I just used half my mana to use one full combo. Literally half of my mana. Because his Q costs like 100 mana to use, or no, it's 60 mana at first. It goes up to like 100 mana. It's actually extremely costly. His W is 100 mana at rank 1. Okay. So, he's extremely mana heavy, and it feels pretty bad, man. It feels pretty bad, because his clear, like, it would be better if you could spam your abilities more often, but without blue buff, which I kind of just lost my blue buff, it kind of sucks. In all honesty, it sucks. So we're going to max our Q first. Obviously, you want the little bit of nuke damage that your Q can do. It's decent. Not great. Not terrible. But decent. I kind of want to go try to gank bot lane, but it's really up to if my laner can hit a bind or not. They're being very cautious. I'm just going to go. What's the worst that happens? I die? Oh, yep. I die. That is the worst that can happen. It turns out there's a Vi just chilling in a bush. I guess that was warded. I think that was. Unfortunate, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll just continue to farm and pretend like we're a useful champion. I'll see you guys at, 4 items. So, I think we're going to get Red Smite because this Vi is going to be up in our face constantly, and I think the Red Smite would be the better one of the two to get. Let's actually get a Sweeper, because obviously we were unsure if we were standing on a ward there. Getting the Sweeper and knowing if we were on a ward would be pretty beneficial. Pretty beneficial. Hopefully somebody in my team can get something going here, because right now, there we go, as I say that. Good job on Mr. Garoon. Mr. Garoon does not struggle against Mr. Tito. He's perfectly fine. So, that is good. That is good. How you doing down there? You guys are okay. So what we'll do is we'll clear the wolves. I know I haven't cleared my Gromp yet, but oh well. We'll clear the wolves, we'll go then towards our red buff, then we'll come back up, bounce towards top lane probably, maybe try to kill the Gromp if we can get up there in a, you know, efficient amount of time. Kill that, and then figure out if we can do anything. I'm thinking Garen's probably the best lane I can try to gank, because Garen's rather strong, and if the Tito ignores Garen for me, even if I die, it still gets my Garen ahead, and if I can get Garen ahead, I'm okay with that as well. So, thinking that's probably what I'm going to choose to do. Unfortunately, I can't really go anywhere with this red buff because right now Zoe's missing, so if they have a ward over here, which Vi was on this side of my jungle, if they have a ward over here, she could just sweep me through the wall, so I had to stand on the other side of the red buff for that reason. Looks like the Vi shared her blue buff with the Zoe. Good player there, good player. You're being nice to your laner, you know, you're sharing your buffs, you're doing that kind of stuff. It is a very big pain to, to make this work, to say the least. Vi's not level 6, so it's not a big deal. Ari, get her. Oh my god, she didn't try to charm. She tried to go for her, what is that? I think it was a Q or a W first. That kind of sucks. I was really hoping she would go for a charm first. Didn't happen though. Didn't happen. Tis okay. She's got a GLP as well to use whenever she wants to use it. So we gotta be rather safe of that. Oh, we are not killing here. Yeah, no, we are not killing anything there. Unfortunately, the Vi came in and, you know, just pressed R, and Ari dies essentially right away to the R press. A little too talented for us. The R press just too much. We had no real way of contesting the R press. Oh, all right, we get an assist on that. That's good. We baited her in a little bit. She went for that sum, and then she tried to R me rather than do anything useful. Works for me. I'm happy with that play. Not like I did too much there, but it was something. We got an assist. And that's the best we could ask for right now. Really glad that Lucian decided to roam. It was a very helpful roam in the first place, so very useful for me. Alright, let's just use our W, put the burn on Mr. Red Buff, do about an extra 200 damage with that burn. Smite him, let's kill our Gromp finally. You know, it makes sense to just kill the Gromp. We got our big one rocket, we're going to save the big one until the next time we go to try to like poke somebody or gank somebody. We could probably go try to gank this Tito, I don't know if it would really help, but we're going to go try it anyways. What's the worst that can happen? I die? Don't answer that. There we go. We killed Mr. Tito. I unfortunately had to flash to kill him, but it's okay. He still died in the end. I assumed he didn't have flash. I don't know if it was pinged. Yeah, it was pinged a little. Actually, no. By then, that flash would have been back up. I just assumed he didn't have flash because he killed Garen twice. So I was just making under that, like, an educated guess that he didn't have it. I don't know why I just pinged assistant. Alright, let's get our warrior. We're going to pick up our boots. We're normally going to pick up Sork Pens for Corki because obviously he has the magic damage on every auto, so Sork Pens are rather useful, and she just killed herself. Good job. No damage done by the Ahri, so it wasn't a kill, but it's still okay. Pretty close to level 8, meaning we're about even with Vi in terms of XP. She's got 2 kills. So she has 1 more kill than me, 1 less death than me. Not a big deal. Hopefully she didn't steal my Raptors. She did not steal my Raptors, so I get my level 8 right here. That's good. I have blue buff right now, so I can be mana like spammy and just be fine. That's something that makes me happy. I've been tempted to almost just go for a because Corki is a hybrid champion and he scales with either. I've been tempted to go with, I know I didn't take my package either before somebody says anything, but I've been tempted to go for a, what is the item called? A runic echo specifically for the passive to get mana back in the jungle. I haven't tried it yet. I've tried a few games of Corki and it never normally goes well. But I've been tempted to try it just because its mana like regain passive would be very useful. Who's their bot laner? Kaisa Galio. This would be a very risky place to gank. Alright. I'm going to back away because my bot lane seems to be backing. I mean, it makes sense that they don't want to fight. I was hoping the Morg would stay since she's pretty full on HP. But she does not decide she wants to stay. Don't get what. That was a really late charm. That was an insanely late charm. I don't know what that was supposed to be. So they're roaming together. I'm assuming they're just gonna go chill around. Yeah, there they are. We're gonna move our pink ward. We're gonna put it in the dragon pit. Obviously, we want to keep vision of that infernal drake. We don't want to give up an infernal drake too easily. So, it's in our best interest to keep the ward there. Alright, and we'll just clear this whole camp with my Q. Once we clear this, obviously we'll just go head on up to the red... Oh, wait, maybe not. We ain't going to red buff just yet. It would appear there is a Zoe here. Vi's right there. Alright, we get one kill. Keep poking with our R while we can. Obviously, if we have vision, or not vision, but a clear shot, it's much easier. That's about the best I could do, though. Okay, yeah. Can't get the kill, unfortunately. They were pretty low, but there's just no way to actually finish them there. We should go do this dragon right here. Their jungler's dead. Gonna grab this, and hopefully, you know, hopefully I don't somehow get this stolen by, like, a rogue Zoe Q or something. You know, that'd be kind of sad, or a rogue Kaisa W. I don't think it's gonna happen, though. I doubt they can come contest this, honestly. Garen killed the Tito up top again, which is pretty good. Obviously, you know, Infernal Drake helps all of us. We're pretty AP and damage heavy, except for Garen. So, overall, good Drake for us all to have. You know, you can't really go wrong with it. I'm gonna just go and kill this thing now. Oh no, Zoe got the kill. Oh, Zoe's not even low. I'm not going over near her. I don't know how to fight as Corki properly, so it's not worth me fighting. Okay, looks like they're gonna try to push in the mid lane. I'm not gonna let them push it in as long as I can avoid it. Yeah, okay. They're backing away. About 2 autos can handle one of these, meaning I can just let the tower auto him once, hit him once, and then we're good. I'm pretty close back to full mana. I am going to back and buy my boots in 1 moment, so let me finish this camp, and then we'll go back, buy, and hopefully be a little bit stronger. Next, we gotta build into a Triforce anyways. Triforce tends to take a while to build, but it is a very good item once you finish it. It's just, I don't like building a jungle item and then Triforce on any champion because it, like, delays your power spike for so long because Triforce is nearly 4k gold. It's ridiculously expensive. We're gonna take our package finally, and we're gonna see if we can rush up to top lane now that Garen's getting ganked. I don't think we'll get there in time. Yeah, he's just done. Unfortunately, there was no real way for me to get there. That sucks, but what can you do? I should be able to clear this in time and then go up to top lane and go help with the top lane turret and make sure they don't take that. But we'll see. Oh no, she punched me back. Oh yes, there we go. There we go. That's what we need right there. That's why we waited to get our package, just because we wanted to wait for a good opportunity with it. We didn't want to not have the package up. And then, god dang it, you Teemo, you freaking shrew me. That was pretty good. Pretty good. I was able to slow the Vi under tower for a while, too, after she punched me. And with me slowing her under tower, it worked nicely. Like, she took so much tower aggro. Alright, that should burn out. So we're going to walk on over here, kill our wolf camp. Oh, she took some of our old camp. That's not good. Or did I leave that there? I probably left that there. I don't even remember. Let's head on down to the... What is this? The Krugs camp, and we're going to get the Krugs. Hopefully we're going to head down somewhere else and then get some help for our team. Alright, that's dead. My bot lane is now backing. With them backing, obviously, we can back ourselves, not a big deal. I am going to go get myself the Caulfield's War, or no, it's the Phage, not Caulfield's, Phage, and then I guess I'm going to work towards the component items. Main reason I'm going to need the Sapphire Crystal is obviously, like I said, Corki's pretty mana heavy. My Q now is 100 mana, my W is 100 mana, and my E is 50 mana, so, you know, we want to get that. And then we got to spam our R occasionally. So getting as much mana as we can, what is it, like 400 extra mana? 250 extra mana for the Sheen. So it's pretty good. I know you ain't going over to my my chickens. Oh, let me find you at my... Oh, you are stealing my chickens. Hey, you didn't even really hurt. Wait, what? Oh, Ari, you missed your charm. You... God dang it, Ari. Why do I trust you? Okay, there's a Vi right there. Alright, dude, this Ari literally cannot hit a freaking charm to save her life. Holy crap. It's so sad. There's so many instances here where all she has to do is just hit the charm, man. Just one charm. Oh, looks like they're going in on the Zoe. They killed the Zoe, nice. Let's just get this dragon, there's no point in not getting it. I don't think Vi would come contest this. I feel like if she did, she would just go on a suicide mission. And I don't know if it's really worth it to go on a suicide mission for the dragon. Although I do it all the time, so I wouldn't really be too surprised. But most players I don't think would suicide as much as I do for Drakes. Oh, I didn't know that. Corki's E reduces armor. Remember, in case you guys are watching up to this point too, I'm not an expert on every champion. Obviously, there's 140 something champions in the league. I don't know specifically every single thing that Corki does. So, yeah. I'm not an expert on these things. I'm just playing an A to Z in the jungle because, you know, I get to play with every champion at least once then. Okay, let's go head on back. We can get our package again. I think right now would be a pretty good time to get the package. My bot lane looks like they're 2v3ing. It looks like they're unfortunately going to die here, although I could be potentially wrong here and Lucian could pull out some clutch plays. Nope. Unfortunately, Lucian does go down. However, they did manage to get 2 kills out of that. I think the Morgana can actually live. If the Morg can live for a little while, I'm going to try to zoom on down there and see if I can help. I get 800 movement speed whenever I have home guards, plus I have my package. So I am going to head on down here. I'm thinking the Zoe is going to go back in the bush. If Zoe goes and backs in the bush, I'm going to probably int here, but I'm going to go for it. Alright, well, you know what? We'll just kill Kaisa instead. That works. I don't know where Zoe went, but I killed the Kaisa, and I'm happy with that. I'm actually pretty strong right now, so that's good. That's good. Looks like they could use some help mid. I'm going to come over here and try to help them out a little bit. We can't do much with the Teemo blinding us there, so gotta be a little careful on that one. Yeah, okay, so Tito was over there. He was just trying to come around the back. Pretty obvious play that he was trying to do, and, you know, can't let him do that. My Q gives True Sight, so... Oh, they surrendered. Okay. Well, you know what? It's not the most exciting gameplay, but it's what you guys are going to get for Corki, because Corki's pretty bad. I'm sorry, but this champion sucks. So anywho, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. I may do a different one, so you might not see this one, but if you do see it, I'm pretty sure this will probably be the last one I do for Corki. I'll try one more game and see what I get. But anywho, hope you all have a wonderful day.